In this activity, Abby and I are going to show you some of the movements we do on the mats at the dance studio. We are on carpet, and I brought up a yoga mat just to help with finding some space for her to be on. I don't recommend doing this on concrete. If you're doing it on hardwood floor, I would find something a little bit softer for them to be on as well. Most of these activities, I request that there is an adult near or helping, just to make sure that we're being as safe as we can. So I'm gonna come behind Abby. Abby's gonna be our demonstrator today. So Abby, you're gonna lay on your tummy for me. Good, you're gonna put your arms out in front of you first. Arms out in front of you. Good. This is how we start some of our activities. Abby, do you remember how to do when we pretend we're flying? Ooh, she did a great job with that. See how her legs are straight here and her arms are out straight and off the ground too. Good, you can rest now, Abby. That's good. This is great for our back muscles and our stomach core. One thing we're working on in all of the classes that I have are not bending your knees like this when you lift up, but lifting them straight, just like Abby did. Abby, this time we're gonna go up and we're gonna count to 5. Will you help me count to, wait, we didn't start yet. Will you help me count to 5?
No.
Yeah, all right, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then she can rest, good. It's also using those neck muscles as well when we're lifting that head up off the mat as well. Abby, do you think we could count to 10 this time?
Maybe.
Maybe, let's try it. Let's see, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, rest. Whoa, how'd that go? She gave me a thumbs up, so it must have been pretty good. Now what we're gonna do is move our arms and our hands so our hands are by our armpits. Yep, and she's gonna start all the way down and she's gonna then push up, up. Push your arms straight. Nope, I'm sorry, let's try that again. Yes, you're gonna push your body up here like this. Now go down to the floor. Bend your arms, good. Now push up. And down, and up, and down. Good. This is like a modified push-up. What this is doing is it's helping her learn how to push with her hands staying on the ground and pushing those arms up. A lot of kids, when you tell them to push, they want to pull their hands up and it doesn't work. So this is a great activity to start building those arm muscles and pushing up. Abby, this time push up, and can you stay there for a second? Push up. Now she's gonna stay. I'm gonna show you how she goes to the seal. Her head is going to tip back, and she's going to she's gonna bend at the knee and bring her feet up. Her goal is to get her toes to her head. She can do it when I push lightly. I'm not pushing hard. I don't want to harm her. We're just helping her stretch a little bit. As you can see, her legs just kind of move here, so all I'm doing is pushing it there. She's doing a great job of really holding that. You can come on back down. That, again, is helping create that back muscles strength-wise, and it's also working the flexibility of these muscles as well as her core muscles because she's having to pull those back really far. Abby, do you think we could do that one more time?
Yes.
She said yes, so she's gonna reach up, pull those feet closer to her head. That time, she's almost doing it all by herself. She's very, very close. She's smiling at me because she's really trying here. Great job, Abby, and you can come on down. Oh, man, she might need a little break, and that's okay. Next, we're gonna work on the bridge. Now, this is something that I know Abby can do by herself, but she's gonna do it slow with me so we can show you how to do it. So when you're ready, your child can roll over onto their back. Good. As you can see, Abby, don't go up. Abby already knew that for the bridge, she needs her legs up. So her knees are bent, her feet are down. Again, something we're working on in class is pushing down against the floor to lift yourself up. A lot of kids want to lift these feet up. Then they cannot push their midsection up. So we plant those feet on the ground. When they're learning to know how to set their arms, what I like to say is you raise your arms straight up so that they're just up in front. Then they turn and pull their hands backwards and they place them down by their ears. That movement is something we're working on in class as well. A lot of kids just aren't sure how to get them there, and if they're this way, it's not gonna work. So we always say, straight up, and then they bend those hands back to meet the floor. Another thing, they like to take their hands up here too. We're learning on pushing through that floor to lift the body. The next thing she's gonna do is push her belly button up to the sky. Great job. A lot of kids have an easy time with the legs and they need help with that arm support. So if you can help them just come up a little bit, most can hold it by themselves. And then she can come down nice and easy too. Something I like to watch for when they come down is the position of the neck, making sure that that neck isn't gonna bend too far one way or another. I'm gonna have Abby go up and show you one way that I support their necks coming down. So on a younger child, what I would do here, she's all the way up. My hand down here is gonna cradle her neck and help her come down. So come down. That way I can assure good placement of her neck for that. Well, I hope you had fun with our mat activities. You can practice all of these at home and we'll see you next time.